Hello guys, I just wanted to speak about the trending video that's kind of like taking Nigeria by storm at the moment. That trending video, I'm sure you guys know which video I'm talking about. It was leaked by Gistlover. So yeah, just wanted to speak about that. The video has kind of like sent shockwaves all over Nigeria. It's like, you know, I don't. One thing about me, and about the video is that I don't actually have a problem with whatever two consenting adults are doing with themselves or whatever. But the only issue that I have with the video is that the man is married, and his wife is definitely unaware that he's living that kind of double life. I think it's very very important that regardless of what your sexual orientations might be, no matter what you like doing, that's your business. But I think it's very very important that if you're in a relationship, especially when you're married, it's very very important that disclose whatever your sexual orientation is with your spouse. I think it's very very unfair that some men are living these double lives, these secret lives, behind closed doors, and keeping it from their wife. I think you owe your wife that much, to be able to tell her the truth. And just imagine if you're a woman and then find out that your husband is living this kind of life, especially when you find out online, and the tape has been uploaded online and is now gone viral. Yeah, the video seems to have sent a lot of shockwaves. I believe the video was it was uploaded by the popular controversial blogger Gistlover yesterday, and the video has been taken he's taken Nigeria by storm. I think everybody that's seen the video, people are just really shocked. A lot of people are just shocked as to the content of the video. Someone sent me the video, but then I couldn't watch it. I just deleted it because yeah. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with people and their own preferences, their own beliefs, whatever. That's fine. But the problem is when you leading when you leading this kind of double life, and you're keeping it away from your spouse, from your partners. I think is really really bad, especially in this day and age where STDs and all that are easily passed from one person to another. The man in question, I think he really owes his wife an explanation. I'm not sure what the wife is going to do after finding out this. He actually just got married in March 2024, by the way. So the marriage is still very much young. It's still a very much young marriage. And yes, for this kind of video to get uploaded and shared, amongst people, and then as a wife finding that out, that must be really, really devastating. I think men that are attracted to their fellow men, I think, I know, I have to choose my words carefully here. I know our culture, the Nigerian culture, let's forget African culture, let's just focus on Nigerian culture. I know our culture is very, very much against, the LGBTQ community. Let's call it spade a spade. Let's be realistic here. Our culture is very, very much anti-LGBTQ. That's why a lot of people from that community seem to be living this kind of secret life. They hide all this their preferences, their orientation from even people that are close to them, because of the fear, the stigma, the fear being attacked, the fear the oppression, the fear the animosity. I understand that, but then, having said that, I think it's still very, very important that people that have that kind of orientation, that belong to that community, they're actually, honest with themselves and honest with the people around them, so that this kind of situation doesn't come out and then everybody's shocked, especially the parties that are involved or they are close to those people. I think it's very, very important that if you're attracted to the same gender, the same sex, whatever, just come out and let people around know. Don't deceive people. Don't live this kind of double life, and where people are in the dark as to your sexual preferences and your orientation and things of that nature. I think it's very, very important, you know, and I'm not sure how much we are going to tolerate or embrace the LGBTQ community in Nigeria. I think there's some questions that need to be answered. I'm not sure Nigerians as a whole, I'm not sure we are ready for that conversation yet. In fact, the whole of Africa is still very much not ready for that conversation because a lot of African countries are predominantly anti-LGBTQ. Let's just be realistic. Let's just be, real with ourselves. That's just a factual truth. A lot of African communities are still very much against LGBTQ. So people from that community, that especially the ones that are Africans and living in Africa, they feel very, very neglected. They feel very stigmatized. They feel, in most cases, I'm sure they're afraid, because of our attitudes towards LGBTQ issues as a whole in Nigeria. Anyways, I just wanted to share this, and because I feel like people that are in the LGBTQ community, I understand that they might feel stigmatized, they might be afraid as to what the societal pressures and societal attitudes towards them, but then they still owe those who are close to them, they still owe them the duty to be honest with them and to be factual. I just wanted to share this, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next live video. Thanks for watching.